The 8th of May 2026, Sir David Attenborough turns 100 years old. Congratulations! The voice of yours have given me the most precious moments, but it has also given me the most miserable ones. I want to tell you how you've mattered in my little life. This might be the man on earth who followed the problems and progress of our planet with the highest sensitivity for the last 100 years. If not so, he's the most famous one. Our contemporary Charles Darwin, who gets to tell the story of a changing life on our planet with big problems and big progress. I think he's achieved the most significant thing you can expect from a human life. With his voice, he's made people care. My earliest memories from the voice of David Attenborough comes from my childhood. Me and my father had a thing together on Wednesdays. We watched animal programs. The Blue Planet, The Life of Mammals, and Planet Earth. Popcorn included. That safe haven, with a fascination of unimaginable images from all around the world, it never left me. The TV shows made me travel the world at a young age, even though we rarely left the country. That voice made me care about our planet. When I was so small, I could fit in my father's lap. Sir David Attenborough was close to 80 years old. I can't fathom how far a life stretches out over time when it endures for 100 years. When Sir David Attenborough was born in 1926, the first public TV demonstration was performed by the inventor of the TV. There was about 1.8 billion people on the planet, by which about 0.0025% are still alive today. And he's one of them. But it's with these humans and during these years that deforestation of tropical forests began on mass scale. The level of carbon dioxide exploded. The population grew by a fourfold. And when Sir David Attenborough was 16 years old, he saw the start of the Second World War. It wasn't even named the Second World War yet. I have crystal clear memories from when I was 16, when we sat at our summer house with a sparkling fire. Sir David Attenborough have memories from long before we called the Second World War a world war. He's seen it all. Today, I watch Planet Earth with my daughters. I read the subtitles aloud and I'm happy to tell you that what we call djurprogram or animal programs are one of the highlights of the week. Sir David Attenborough said in an interview that he sees himself mainly as a TV producer. Maybe he knows that most people don't. Many people, I think, see him as the voice of our nature, but that he probably wouldn't say himself ever. He listened far too carefully to nature to confuse the voice of a human by the voice of nature. When I consume his works, watch his shows or read his book, there's a pattern. 1. Create fascination. Then 2. Create emotional connection to that fascination. And 3. Make me miserable by presenting the ever-present conflicts and problems, the threats to the things that I've started to love, and then end with hope. Always end with hope. It's as if he, despite living so close to nature for decades and decades, witnessing the most devastating human-made changes, and he still found reason to look at the future with hope. For every time I've heard Sir David Attenborough saying that yes, there's unsurmountable problems ahead of us, I've also heard, but yes, there's still hope. And I've found myself to trust his voice. Congratulations, and thank you so much for your work, Sir David Attenborough.